How do you generally go about assessing culture fit during the interview process?
We kind of went through a few different stages. First one would be like a form fill with some industry or role specific questions, quite easy questions, but very quickly you can kind of separate the people who know what they're talking about from the people who don't. And with that, they submit the questions in the CV. Then we would look at the questions in the CVs and then invite them to give a 2-minute video explaining why they think they would be a good fit for the role. If we like the video, then they got invited to an interview with our sort of HR ops manager. So that was more so the culture fit culture fit interview. So she had some set questions based kind of around the values that we operated from in the agency, some questions related specifically to those, and then just broader questions, kind of get to know you questions, those type of things. And if they passed the culture fit interview, then they had an exercise. And if they passed the exercise, then they had final interview with usually me, because if they were hiring for my department, then I would be the final interviewer. If they're going into a different department, they'd get interviewed by the head of that department. And that was also, looking for those culture fit signals, but that was the much more technical last step. So actually we prioritized culture before even skills. Like if they didn't pass the culture stage, we didn't really care about whether their skills were right or not, because that just spells disaster if the culture fit isn't there.